Okay, YouTube, this is JL Chambers 82. You might have seen my previous unboxing video. Basically, this is going to be a game view for the first time. The game that I couldn't really translate or anything like that. Turns out that somebody could. That was Luke Morse 1. He told me that this is called Deep Blue Fleet. And he was right. I opened the box, and sure enough, there's a card inside the box that even, says in plain English, Deep Blue Fleet. So, anyway, this is just, we're gonna start it. I have no idea where this is going. I don't speak Japanese at all, and we're just gonna watch the intro and hopefully get to some gameplay. For those of you that don't know, the Nec PC-FX had a really really bad reputation for these full motion video games with limited gameplay. This could be one of them. It might not. It just might have a lot of full motion video. But right now it's pretty cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. One thing that PC-FX had above everybody else was their ability to play the full motion video in the quality that they could. No other system at the time had the quality to present it like this, and it is really impressive. I'm sitting here watching on a plasma TV, and this is not HD stuff here. This is pretty old, from the 90s, and it looks awesome. And I hate talking over, dialogue, but at the same time, I don't speak Japanese, so I can't translate it. So I'm hoping that we're going to watch it and we're going to get to some gameplay footage. But we're just going to have to see what goes on here. I mean, the artwork's fantastic, as you can see. It speaks for itself. It reminds me a lot of all the the things growing up, watching growing up, Voltron and Speed Racer and everything. Like, definitely, this is some great, anime, and it's unfortunate that you just can't hit a button and it translate. But this system was never released over in the States, so I can only imagine what it would be called. Over there it was Nec PC-FX, and because the unit itself kind of looks like a PC, like a tower. Over here in America, I mean, like if you saw the PC Engine and what they did to it with the TurboGrafx-16, they made this huge unit to compete with the Genesis and everything, and I can only imagine what they would have done to the PC-FX over here. I mean, it probably would have been, 3 feet tall and weighed, 20 pounds, so everything has to be bigger in America for whatever reason, even if it doesn't function right. That's our mentality. And I live in Texas, so everyone knows that reputation. Everything's bigger in Texas, so yeah. Marketing wise, I thought the PC-FX was a really really cool looking system, and I really wanted one back in the day, and I've got one now, and it's cool and everything, but it had no 3D capabilities or anything like that. I'm not going to talk too much about the system because this is not a system review at all. I'm just kind of commenting on the fact that, yeah, over here, like, I just don't know if these kind of games would have sold. I mean, it's basically like an interactive, game. You watch it, you watch some anime, and next thing you know, you're punching buttons. But right now, I haven't touched anything. I've yet to hit a button since I pressed power. The gamepad's still in my hand, so the animation's amazing. Artwork's awesome. Oh, wait, you have something here, and there's actually some like scaling, or no, it's all pre-rendered. But there you go. Please be some gameplay footage. Please. Let me press something. Let me do something. Let me contribute. No. Guess not. We'll have to wait. And we are coming up on a couple seconds. Yeah, right there. 5 minutes of nothing. So let's hit run. Deep Blue Fleet. Come on. Show us something. Well, again, I don't know what any of this means, so I'm going to go with the first one. Looks pretty cool. And then I got to find a button that works. And there we go. Hopefully that's not back. And yeah, besides a long intro, I mean, I think this is kind of cool presentation. It's all still frames and voiceover. That's cool to get the ball rolling, you know, to get the story going. But how long is this going to go on? And keep in mind, not a button pressed. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I take that back. A moment ago I pressed the run button, but not an action button at all. There's been no prompt on the screen to move around, do anything. I hate if this is a boring video for you guys, but like, I love NEC and I love, you know, the PC engine. And I actually owned a TurboGrafx 16 back in the days, so I had to get this system. So come on, be cool. Be cool. Just be something that I can, you know that there's action going on. I can press some buttons and wreck some shit. Oh my god, this is like a lecture. I feel like I'm back in college or something. I'm tempted to press the buttons to keep, you know, to move on to some action, but I just won't. This is, you know, you guys are watching this with me for the first time, so it'd be completely unfair to do that. But we've got, you know, just about 2 minutes for this thing to get going. Otherwise, this is going to be it. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. No, not more of this. Is that the bad guy from the Mask cartoon? I can't tell. Okay, I take it back. Even if this was in English, this wouldn't be cool. Kids would have lost interest, you know, 6 minutes ago. You gotta get something better than this in there, you know. No action at all. Okay guys, we're coming up pretty shortly on 1 minute. 1 minute to show some action. Okay, fuck it. I'm violating everything I believe in. I'm just gonna press some buttons here and see if it goes on, because I've got 1 minute to show you something cool. Alright. Just please go. I don't even care. Yeah. Whatever I just turned something on. Please go. No, don't go back. Don't go back. Just play. Turns out I can't get past the main menu for some reason. Oh my god. Okay, YouTube. I'm sorry about this video, but you watched it the same time I did, so this is my first viewing of Deep Blue Fleet. I'm gonna turn this camera off and play around with it and see if I can get something going. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. See you guys next time.